Hi everybody, it's Tina here from Scrapper from the Heart. I want to show you my latest project that I finished, well almost finished. I just had to add the pictures to it and some mementos that he collected along the way. This is a Kathy Author project. It's the photo Keepsake album. I did make a few changes just because I made a few changes to the box because I wanted to add more to it, and then I'll show you the changes I made to the album. The box is 3.5 inches. I think it was, the original was 2, but I made it 3 because you'll see I added so much stuff inside. That way the book and his hat and everything else could be in there, and it's all in one place and he won't lose it. So this is the box, as you can see. Adorable. I used this swagger paper from Fancy Pants. I love the handles on the side. It's too cool. Love that. Anyway, they're on both sides. But this side is the only side that opens. This side is stationary, so you can get the flip. So here's the album inside. I'm going to go through that in a second. So, as I said, the reason why I made it so big is because I wanted to add all his other stuff. So he has his autograph book, his graduation cap. He received an award. He went to go see a play. And then this is, I think, from the actual graduation. And there's his award. And it fits in there. And that way nothing will get lost. Everything will be in one place. And that's that. Okay, I'll take you through the album real quickly. So here's the album. I think it came out great. Kathy always does such a beautiful job. So this is my version. Okay, so I'll take you through the inside. It's most of the punching was this film strip punching. And I didn't add anything to this page. All the printed paper is on the rest of the pages. But this page I left as is, and I didn't add anything here yet because I haven't decided what I wanted to do yet. Obviously these are photo mats, so I definitely put pictures in there. These slip out, so I might do some journaling in there, or maybe staple some mementos like tickets, stubs, and I don't know, stuff he got from school. So I'm probably gonna do that. I don't know if I want to add a picture to that because it seems small. So these are the 2 punches I used in the album. The whole album. This one, I don't know what this is called. It's from EK Success. And this one, I think this is also, yep, both of them are from EK Success. And I think Kathy used the same punches. So there's that. These 2 pull out here, and there's a pull out here, which is good because I have about 100 pictures I want to put in, and these 2 flip up if I wanted to add more pictures. I'm going to hold that down because unfortunately, even though I put it as close to the edge as possible, it still kind of gets caught there, so I'm just going to flatten that. Okay, here's one of the pages from Kathy's albums, from the album. This page I didn't do, the only thing different I did was add this to the bottom to make a pocket there. Because at first it was just plain, but I said let me just, that way there's more, I can add a few pictures in here instead of just one. And this is a 1 piece. It wraps all the way around. It's 2 by 11, 2 inches by 11 inches, and I scored it at 1/2, 5.5, and 10.5. I'm going to write all these measurements on the bottom just so you have them, and it's easier. You don't have to go back to the video all the time. That's what I did different on this page. And these 2 take pictures. That's the same in Kathy's. Here's another page. This was stayed the same that Kathy had made. So there's a pull out there, which is nice, and you could add 1 or 2 pictures there, 5 by 7, or even 2, cut down to 4 by 6s. This page was plain, and I added this pocket to it. The measurement on this is 8.5 by 6.5, and I scored it on 1/2 inch on each end, and made that pocket. And there's a pull out there too for more pictures. And this is another pocket that I did differently than Kathy did. I added 2 flips to it as opposed to 1. I'm just going to take that paper clip off so I could show you. I'll put it back on later. This top flap is 7.25. This one, it's 7.25 by 4.5, and I scored it on 1/2 inch on the long side, on the 7.5 inch side. So it comes down to 7, and it flips up, and there's plenty of room for a picture here, here, and in here. And then I added this inside flap so I could add another picture. And the side flap is 6.25 by 4.5, score on 1/2 inch on the long side, on the 6.5 inch side, so you could create that flap. And I did that to both pages. I didn't do a flap to the side because I thought it would just be too much, so I left that blank, but there's definitely room for pictures there. And I left this where I can add a picture there and it'll stay. I just added an 1/8 inch of score tape. They have the 1/8 inch size thickness, and I put that right on the bottom, so there's still room for pictures. Okay, so here's the same page, and again there's that other page that I made the extra folder in. Here's another one. Let me take a little paper clip out. I'll put those back in later. This paper was really adorable. I loved it. It's very masculine. Oh, maybe I should add some paper there. And I think it suits the album very well. There's another flap on that side. I thought I had cut a piece of paper for that. Now that's going to drive me nuts. Oy. Anyway, there's that. Again, all the elements that are there, I only used the 1/8 of an inch score tape. So there's definitely room to, even on this one, to put stuff there. And I even did it on this one. Because I don't want, when I add the pictures, that I have to remove the sticker. That way I don't have to. And it makes life easier. So that's another pocket there. It's just cool. And it wraps around, which is nice, so I can add more pictures. Or even if I want to put a postcard or any other memento, I could always put it in there. And this is the last flip. So there's that. Flips that way. And then up, over, and down. Plenty of room for lots and lots of pictures, which is what I needed. Here's one more pocket. Has the inside. And there's that last pocket. And I left that freestanding, so definitely could add pictures behind it. And that's that. So there's the album. I'm definitely going to add a piece of paper on the back of this. And that's it. Now I could put pictures in it. I didn't want to put the pictures in before because James's classmates are in it, and I didn't ask permission to use their pictures, so I wouldn't do that. I mean, I don't mind putting my family's pictures, but not his. They're all here. See, there's a ton of them. I need to get in there so I could be finally done with this and move on to another project. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.